Pare-parehong may matitibay na ebidensya ang 4 na articles of impeachment laban kay Vice President Sara Duterte. Pero ayon kay lead public prosecutor na si Batangas 2nd District Representative Jervy Luistro, uunahin nilang ipresenta ang may pinakamalalakas na ebidensya kapag nagsimula na ang impeachment trial. Nahaharap sa 4 na articles of impeachment ang pangalawang Pangulo, partikular na ang matinding pagbabanta laban sa Pangulo, First Lady at dating House Speaker. Hindi maipaliwanag na yaman, maling paggamit ng confidential funds at panunuhol ng pangalawang Pangulo.
Reason why we are considering the proper sequence of article is because tinitingnan namin kung alin yung strongest, alin yung pinakamadali, although our submission is all of them are strong. Kaya lang magkakaiba sila ng nature, magkakaiba rin ng evidence. What we really wanted to happen is at the earliest possible time, at least may ma-establish kaagad kaming at least one.
Sa 4 na articles of impeachment, may kanya-kanyang lead prosecutor. Sa article na matinding pagbabanta at destabilization, pangungunahan ni Iloilo 3rd District Representative Lawrence Defensor ang paglalat ng mga ebidensya. Sa hindi maipaliwanag na yaman ng Vice Presidente, si Bicol Saro Party List Representative Terry Rido naman ang lead prosecutor. Si Representative Luistro naman ang manguna sa pagtalakay sa maling paggamit ng confidential funds at si Manila 3rd District Representative Joel Chua ang sa umano'y panunuhol ni VP Duterte sa ilang opisyal sa Department of Education. Samantala, tinututulan naman ni Representative Luistro ang panukalang pahintulutang makibahagi o bumoto remotely ang isang senator judge.
It is my humble submission na dapat personally present, both in the presentation of evidence as well in the casting of vote. Why? Because it is important that the senator judges witness the demeanor of the witnesses. The demeanor determines whether or not the witnesses are telling the truth or otherwise. Also, it is important that they can examine. They can personally examine all the documents which will be presented by both parties, no? And having said so, kung present sila during the presentation of evidence, we have more reason to say that they must be present as well during the casting of vote, because this is a very solemn process which concerns the entire Philippine nation, no?
Si Senator Rodante Marcoleta ang nagpalutang ng panukalang dagdagan ng Senate rules sa plenary sessions para payagan ng isang senador na lumahok sa isang plenary session sa pamamagitan ng remote o electronic means kung may makatwirang dahilan. Rosalie Co, Zumahataw sa Balita Ngayon.